we're now going to do this whole exercise. I recommend that you actually do it with me until you get into the rhythm of being able to do it yourself. It's basically a routine of 5. So we're going to do 5 breaths to activate the diaphragm. We're going to do 5 lifts to the floor, and then we're going to do 5 what we call leg in, leg out exercises to actually activate the walls. So follow me now, lying down on the floor as we do it. First of all, we're going to do the breathing. So we're going to breathe in, widening the ribs as if it's an umbrella, and you're widening front, back and sides, and then slowly breathing out, letting the ribs just gently come back in. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out. Let the ribs fold in. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, letting the ribs fold in and the stomach deflating like a souffle. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, the ribs fold in, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out. Let the ribs fold and gently relax. Now this time we're going to bring in the floor as you breathe out. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, draw up between your legs in order to lift the floor and the stomach relaxes. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, the floor comes up, the stomach collapses like a souffle. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, the floor lifts up, the ribs come in, the breath goes out, 3, 4, breathe in, widen the ribs, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, the floor comes up, 2, 3, 4, and rest. So the next exercise is called leg in, leg out. And it's very important because it allows you to train the core to help you to keep things stable while your hip's moving. The most important thing is that you only move on the breath out. And with this one, we're just getting the feeling that the hip is moving in the socket without the whole pelvis rolling with it and the core becoming unstable. So the difference with this exercise, instead of just lifting the floor directly up, is you're going to imagine that you're drawing a line from your pubic bone to your back and you're following that line as you lift the floor. So it's slightly more diagonal. So come with me and let's do it. Take a slow breath in through your ribs, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, draw up, 3, 4, hold it there, breathe in, 3, 4, breathe out, come in, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, widen the ribs, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, float the leg out, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, hold it there, relax the floor slightly, 3, 4, breathe out, draw up, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, widen the ribs, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, float the leg out, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, hold it there, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, bring the leg back in, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, widen the ribs, soften the foot, make sure you haven't got too much pressure there. Breathe out, let the leg float out, don't push through the opposite side. Breathe in, widen the ribs, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, draw the floor diagonally up, letting the stomach collapse like a souffle. Breathe in, widen the ribs, 2, 3, 4, last one, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, relaxing that muscle, breathe in, hold it there, keeping the other leg soft, 3, 4, breathe out, come back, 2, 3, 4. We go to the other side, keeping this leg, making sure you're not pushing through, pushing down into the floor or lifting up through the back. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, float the right leg out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, the ribs widen. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, float the leg back in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, keep the neck soft. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, the floor draws up and back. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, widen the ribs, soften the floor slightly. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, bring the leg back in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, widen the ribs. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, float out to the side. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, widen the ribs. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, float the leg back. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, last one, widen the ribs. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, go out to the side. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, widen the ribs. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, come back. 2, 3, 4. In fact, we've got one more to go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Don't push through the other foot too hard. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. Widen the ribs. Keep the shoulders soft. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. Draw up and back. 2, 3, 4. Now we recommend if you get pain during the night or difficulty rolling over in bed, then try and do this routine before you go to sleep. If you get problems when you wake up in the morning and you get a lot of morning stiffness, try and do the routine before you get out of bed. Even if you don't get those specific problems, the more you practice this, the better your back will be and the easier it will be for you to maintain your sitting and standing posture. So it's a great exercise. It's also going to really affect the circumference of your stomach, and goodness knows we all need that.